guys, I know this doesn't apply to us anymore because our jobs are hysterically fun and easy, but other people have real jobs, so it sucks, right? And I thought we'd help people out. This is a quick little video from the BBC. How to tell if you're being bullied at work.
Myself dreading going into work as soon as I saw the door.
Hey man.
It was like this weight just
all right, you two are on timeout.
Inside was eating me up. I was smiling all the time, but it hurt.
It's taken somewhere in the region of 6 years to be able to really regain my confidence and get myself back.
Yeah, I get it, but have you guys heard of lapel mics?
No. Apparently nobody has any. Nobody uses them anymore.
I want to bully them for the audio quality.
To my former self, you lose part of
Isn't it, bruv?
your own identity.
Bruv?
When you go through this.
Oh, they're from the Guy Ritchie part of England.
You got a license for that bullying?
Oi! All right, here we go. Around 1/3 of the people in the UK have experienced a workplace bullying, and nearly 3/4 of the cases of bullying is carried out by a manager.
You know what's so funny is like that. This just used to be like your boss being like a dick because you're doing a bad job. Your boss is like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get back to work!" And now it's like bullying.
Yeah, now it's like, what do you mean you can't? What do you mean I'm in trouble for taking a 1 hour and a half dump on company time? Oh, I can't poop?
Yeah.
Let me guess. This one's
It's
like
bullying.
Oh, I'm always getting bullied. They're always, my coworkers are always waving magnets in front of my nose. They think it's funny, isn't it?
Isn't it, bro?
Like, unless your boss is like, they're like, yeah, my boss headbutted me. And you go, okay.
Look, that's a good point. Then you're like, all right, you know what? I mean, that's a little over the line. But if your boss is being a jerk, like, that's just work, bro. It sucks.
Yeah.
So bullying to one person may mean...
Yeah, hey, listen, Royce, I need you to get that report into me by Friday. Otherwise, look, we're going to have to write you up. Stop bullying
Oh, my
me.
God.
Like, no, it's one job.
You're like, it's your job. And they go, you're bullying me.
You're bullying me right now. And by that way, they'll probably come like some sort of human council rights meeting association over there they have.
Like that trans chick that was melting down at that self-checkout.
Yes.
Screaming, basically, like, I'm being raped.
Yeah.
It's like, you're...
Ma'am, this is a self-checkout. No one's even near you.
May mean something completely different to the next person. It is quite subjective, and it can be hard to define or even to recognize. When
it's hard to define and recognize.
That's always good.
That's just the whole feel, like whatever your feelings are real. That's what that is. I go, yeah, it's like literally can't be quantified. Nobody knows what it is.
By the way, but when you
if it's happening, then it's happening.
If you're religious and you describe God that way, they laugh at you. But literally, all their problems are made up, and you can't quantify it either. What do you mean? What
Nothing.
You can't say? Yeah. What does she think? They're gonna walk up to her and give her wedgies? Like,
it's also, but yeah, it makes me laugh that like it's not quantifiable, and you're just like, okay, so then could we move on to things that are quantifiable? Like we could. I'm not even dismissing your feelings.
Yeah.
But can we circle back to this once you're able to sort of verbalize what the problem
I mean,
is?
imagine if they're like actually think this is bullshit, and they're like, okay, so did your boss push you in a locker? Did he give you a swirly? Quantifiable thing? Did he call you a slur? And you're like, no, none of those things. But I'm telling you, he was bullying me.
Purple nurples? No. Okay, get out of here.
No. Indian sunburn.
No. A Native American sunburn is what it's called now.
Indigenous sunburn.
Indigenous two-spirit sunburn.
Two-spirit sunburn.
happening. What may seem trivial, such as just excluding someone from the coffee run every
Oh
morning.
man, look at those white males. They don't care about that woman at all. I get her
Wait a
feel
minute,
it.
Wait a minute.
Is she
wait a
white?
minute.
No, she's not.
Wait a minute. Excluding people from a coffee run, bro. You know how many jobs I've had where, I mean, every single day, 1 or 2 people got fucked, and it was no.
It
fault.
happened.
You
It just
just
happened.
weren't around. Sometimes,
cracks.
like there have been times I've been at jobs where everyone's busy, and one guy's like bing bong bing, but 2 people are out on break. And like, there's nobody to go, hey, go ask them. But when there's like a little bit slower, there's people, somebody go, oh, I'll go ask them. And then there's days where everybody's busy, and you go, I've had days where I came in, I'm like, oh, cool, that's cool. Nobody got, asked me if I want a coffee. Like,
And then the other part, and then if they would have offered her coffee, she'd be like, don't hit on me. It's a workplace.
Exactly. I have a boyfriend.
Okay.
You're like, okay, I just was. Okay.
What do you want from me?
Over time, that creates a really oppressive working environment.
A really oppressive working environment, as they both wear hijabs, it's got to be one of the funniest things that has ever happened at the same time.
A really oppressive work environment, or as we used to call
Wait. They
the
might be
work
working in Saudi
environment.
Arabia remotely.
Oh, that's a good point. Although the one on the right, thick, nice, okay.
But isn't that just every work environment is just
And you get-
oppressive work? Work is the most oppressive thing of the day. That's
It
how it's
sucks.
always been. You go in, you go to work, you get it done, and then you got your free. Your work time is not supposed to feel like your free time.
I'll told you have to watch the Pierce Morgan documentary, and then you could go home.
More extreme cases as well, there's verbal, maybe even physical behaviour. Sometimes people are permanently disabled with their mental health and they can never work again.
All right, we knew this is where this was going.
You know it was gonna go.
I've been bullied to the point where I need to go on disability, so I can't work. We get it. You don't want to work. Nobody does.
Do
and
you know if you just disabled every single safety net right now, just dismantled all of it, like a good 60% of these people would
Would
figure it out. They'd figure something out.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, when there's no,
course.
like, it's one of those things where everybody has all these self-diagnosed, like, oh no, man, I can't work. I'm just too depressed. And you're like, you have. It's because you have that option. It's not like there's not a lot of depression in Iran or fucking in the Middle East. There's not a lot of people going, oh
no,
I'm too depressed today. Like they will shoot you in the face.
people
if you
in
don't go to work.
people in Africa don't have fibromyalgia.
Exactly.
No,
Or
But also, like,
chronic
we're
fatigue.
5 years removed from people being like, yeah, my boss grabbed my ass
Yeah, I
at
know.
work. Like, that was 5 years ago that they were being like, yeah, he grabbed my ass. And now they're like, it's unquantifiable, but it's bullying.
5 years ago, Mad Men was the most popular show on TV, and everybody loved the ass grabbers on the show. Just to tell you where we were 5 years ago, and now it's like, it's a microaggression because he didn't ask me if I wanted a caramel frap from the coffee bean.
Sadly, we have lots of clients who suffer with suicidal thoughts.
Oh, but
What
dude,
does that have to
listen,
do with-
man. I work at this shithole. I might be a boss, but I work at this shithole just like you do. I have like 5 bosses above me. I can't be worried if you're suicidal. I can't. All right.
Listen, I need
Maybe
to
she's
take-
talking about Foxconn, though.
I have a good point.
I need to take a personal
This might be
day.
about Foxconn, where she goes, they don't like the nets, the suicide nets.
She's like, I need to take a personal day for self-care. And you're like, yeah, listen, I've been working 60 hours a week and I'm getting a divorce. So I'm about to lose my kids. So how about you tighten up and get the goddamn report to me, please? I can take a personal day.
Sometimes people will speak up and say that something is bullying when actually they're really just being
A massive pussy. And then we start bullying them. And we go, I'll show you what bullying is, mate.
Get in the locker, bruv.
You go, you fucking what, mate?
Guy Ritchie England's my favorite England.
It is the best English.
Yeah.
and there's a performance issue. Assuming it's a reasonable request from your manager, then that is not workplace bullying.
But for the most
Disagree.
Oh, okay. Good point. So wait, let's say, look, hypothetical here. This nobody specifically, but let's say I'm some sort of shop teacher with humongous breasts,
Huge boobs.
and somebody walks up and they go, "Hey, nice tits, teach." Is that workplace harassment?
If the principal does it, yes.
Yes. Okay. Good. Depends.
If
Is
the
it-
children do it, it's just mission accomplished for them.
Your manager, then that is not workplace bullying.
But for the most part, if somebody feels as though they're being bullied, that's the important thing.
Oh, that's the
not.
most important thing.
Facts don't care about your feelings. They should have mandatory Ben Shapiro at all these.
all of
companies.
them. A button that you could press that just has a Ben Shapiro saying something.
Shapiro.
Yeah.
The Shapiro button.
What does bullying feel like?
It's fun. Oh, you mean being bullied?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what that feels like.
Fucking
I'm generally on the business end of I'm generally not on the business end of the bullying. I'm
Yeah.
usually,
It feels great. It makes me feel better because they feel worse. Why? What's the issue here? Guys, I think we're the wrong audience for this video.
Yeah, I don't understand. I'm emotionally immature, and I feel badly about myself. And when I make others feel worse about themselves, that lifts me up.
Now give me your lunch money.
You fucking nerd. Give me your lunch money, Packy. You shove it in the punch him in the stomach in the break room. You're like, sir, you can't act like this.
Now that's real bullying.
EDL song. If you're not white, get out.
Actually, you know, that's
What? Hold on. If you're no one's ever said that to you, bro. That's
Latinos
never.
go home.
Yeah,
At
exactly.
work, they said that. They go, "Hey, if you're not, this is a whites-only meeting."
No, but that's
Who
good.
do you work for, Dr. David Duke? Like,
Wait.
what is this?
So let me get this straight. They gave all the black people a day off, and you're complaining?
Yeah, that's the thing too. Is like because they have the opposite of that at companies where go like all the non-white people go home.
Yeah.
because you have it too hard, but they just said it the wrong way.
I know,
If
yeah.
you're not white, get out. Get out. Mark. They
Okay.
go, oh, excuse me. You go, no, I didn't mean like get out. I mean like you can go home paid. It's not like
Man, our
it's a
boss
good
really has to work on his communication skills.
guys, because of colonization, Johnson & Johnson is doing a No Blacks Friday. Wait, what?
It's the fucking Vince McMahon clip. If you're not Caucasian, well, leave.
Leave.
He literally said
We
that.
solved it.
He said that on television.
Oh, fuck.
Straight away, let's find out you're a Muslim, a suicide bomber.
Nobody
Nobody
that's the
at
thing.
your job
No-
thinks you're a suicide bomber. You know what I mean? Like, I understand you get on a plane sometimes.
What do you work for, Al Qaeda?
Like, I understand maybe you get on a plane. Sometimes you wear that funny hair thing you guys like to wear, and I understand,
it's a
man.
Mets fitted hat.
Yeah, whatever, a little whatever. And I'm sure people might look at you strangely, and you're talking your little, pigeon language into your fucking flip phone. People get nervous.
Motorola
Okay,
Is
Razor.
it possible he works at TSA?
but
Oh, there you go. Good.
But sir, I doubt anybody at your job that's known you for 3 years is like that guy over there. By the way, fucking terrorist.
What, you mean Steve?
He's been infiltrating this place for 3 years.
What are you kidding me? We went to Bacon Fest together. What are you talking about?
Like maybe in
For the long haul.
2002, he would
Yeah.
be like, you'd be like, yeah, I could see how this is
That's
kind of amping up now. But now,
Now when Two Spirits at the top of the list, you guys
Zero
are
chance
nobody.
people are-
Bro, listen, unless you're like some sort of like, I don't know, trans Muslim something or other. Nobody. That's the thing. Like that's the
that's
thing.
really hot right now.
It is. That's the thing I laugh about a lot. Is like they still think that everyone's mindset is like right after 9/11, but
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody
Like, we've all just binge watched 24, and
Yeah.
we're like, oh, I don't know.
nobody cares anymore. No one's afraid of Muslims anymore. What is he talking about? That doesn't happen anymore.
Terrorist. Or what's he got on his back? I'm proud to be who I am.
Okay.
Then why are you fucking? Then can I ask you something, sir? Then why are you spiraling about it? No, for real. Why are you the one that's so goddamn insecure that you feel as a man bullied at an office job?
Yeah, and
Also, he's a freelance photographer, so he doesn't work in an office.
I am
He's
very
he's a
proud of who
freelance
I am, but I gaslight myself every day into thinking all of my coworkers think I am a terrorist because I am fucking crazy, but I'm so proud of myself.
But again, he
What?
doesn't have coworkers. He's a freelance photographer.
Oh,
Yeah,
so,
that's a good point.
all right, well,
Who's
yeah, okay.
bullying?
So you got a Pakistani guy. He's out here taking fucking high quality photographs of military bases and shit. People are gonna come talk to you for a minute.
That's a really good point. What if his job? He specifically takes photos of military.
I'm just interested in aviation. Okay, well, we got to talk. to
and
you
he
for a
brings his prayer rug with him. Oh no!
Oh, you got to come with us, mate.
Listen here, bruv. I told you can't do that, bruv.
You're no longer the top protected class, mate. Are you two spirit, mate?
How many spirits is you?
You got a license for that camera?
Oh, fuck.
I'm proud that, I pray. I just want to get accepted like everyone else. Not be judged due to colour, due to height or anything. Just go to work and just have a peaceful day at work.
I witnessed people in positions of power just yelling at coworkers in front of other people, demeaning them, making
Royce,
sexual
look at
comments.
show links right quick.
Sexual comments. Those things still don't happen. I hate this. Those things don't happen. See here. Oh God! So Lean and Mean made a Photoshop for Johnson and Johnson. They took the Office Space picture. All right, remember it's Black Free Friday, so if you're 1/16th African American minimum, you get to go home.
That's the scene where he goes, ask yourself, what can you do for the company? And somebody's like, I have an idea.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
I have an idea.
Oh fuck! All right, man. We've come to the end of the show.
What do you care, Darnell? You don't like casual Fridays anyway. You don't have any Hawaiian shirts.
Remember on Black Free Friday is also Casual Racism Friday. It's weird.
'Cause when the black people come in on Casual Friday, you're like, I didn't mean that casual. Jesus Christ.
Are those
We still need to
slip-ons?
have decorum in here.
Yeah.
You look like you're dressed for a video shoot.
Decorum's my cousin. Guys, thank you so much.
You're such an ass. Well played, sir.
Bro,